All right, here we go. Savion Taylor, this is my reflection video. After several hours of sitting here looking at the computer screen, I'm relieved to be right here, so I'm going to go into it, just kind of straight reading the question and answering it. So think about what you know now that you didn't know before your future career. What is clear now that wasn't clear in the beginning? So something that's clear now that wasn't clear in the beginning. I'd probably just have to say, I don't know, I was kind of already expecting this. And yeah, I already knew how it kind of lines up in the grand scheme of things for medical care people. But there's kind of just living life as a African American male. You just kind of get used to being in a situation where you have to kind of prove yourself a little bit more. So kind of, I guess nothing's really more clear to me. Well, I guess it is more clear to me now, but it really doesn't change anything for me. And I believe that's one of these next questions. Yeah, next question is, am I still going to enter this career? Absolutely, I'd love to. My career in particular is physical therapy. And matter of fact, my dad works. I'm from Alabama, and my dad he's an occupational therapist in Phoenix City, and they actually have a well compromised group of like staff, and they just have all different types of genders, races, everything in there. So just seeing that makes it even more willing for me to want to go into that job site, because I know there are still places where it is more what I would like to see. Is the issue you research important to you as you enter the career in the next few years? Yeah, I think it is mighty important to me, especially in the times that we're in with Black Lives Matter and everything now, especially. That's kind of what made this topic a little bit more interesting to me. Just to kind of, I don't know, it kind of re-emphasizes, and makes my viewpoint on things a little bit more clear. A lot of people, I feel like, were mighty against Black Lives Matter. Like, I remember when I had teachers and classmates going against Nike when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling. But now Black Lives Matter came out, and now it seems like they're on the support. So I don't know. That's just something that's kind of been on my mind. So I don't even know what I was getting at. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it just kind of um, it just kind of makes what I know a little bit stronger. It just kind of makes my opinion on things a little bit stronger, because I was already dead set on doing this, no matter what hills I had to go over. And yeah, just knowing a little bit more about it, uh, I guess it just betters me as a person. So is the issue research? Oh, that was the one. Yeah. So that's why the issue is important, because I am a black man, so it kind of directly affects me, and quote unquote, I don't want to say my people, make it sound like a tribe, but it does affect the black person. So that's why it's important to me. So who is already addressing this issue? Whom can you follow on social media to stay up on this issue? Uh, I don't know who's already addressing this issue. From my research, there's already schools and groups in play that try to offer, or trying to just show what job opportunities there are for black people. So let me rephrase that. So pretty much, one of the big points, or a point that I mentioned in my article, is that, or in my paper, is that a lot of black people don't go into healthcare jobs in general, just because they don't know what's out there. Um, so one thing that was offered in my article is kind of just going out there and exposing minority groups to these healthcare jobs. So there are already groups that are targeting minorities, to try to get them in positions to where we can help everybody. So that kind of goes and answers that question. And this says, or you can also take a moment after the 1 minute mark to show us your pets, kids, plants. Um, so right now I'm in my sister's room. She just moved to Indiana, so this is kind of where I've been working for the last kind of 9 hours, just so I can work on making this paper something I felt like was worthwhile. Um, so yeah, this is where I've been for a long while. She has all different types of plants in here. Way nicer than my room. I made that fall myself. Pretty much everything that's not nice in here is because of me. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed this paper. There were some things that I knew I couldn't get right in time, and I wish I had more time, and I wish I used my time more wisely. Because one thing was like, so you know how when you introduce a quote and you already say the author's name, you're not supposed to put their name in the bracket, or in the bracket or whatever. I didn't know how to do that because typically you take out their name and just put a page number, but we didn't have any page numbers because all my stuff was through the internet and articles. So reflecting on it, there was few things I think I could have done better, but I am overall glad that I get to go to sleep and I just kind of get to upload this video and be done for the day. So yeah, overall I did really like this project. I think it is very worthwhile. And yeah, there's a lot to learn from this. And thank you for assigning this to us. And that's my time. See ya.